Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're not, welcome back. Today I have the most massive TEMU haul to show you. It's a big box full of stuff. I'll try and list as many products as I can as I go through, but forgive me if I can't. I'll try and find all the links for you. It's just things that have come in the last month, and there's so much to show you. So get yourself a snack and a nice long cup of coffee, and put your feet up and relax. Okay, so the first item I'm going to show you is this CJ nail polish. I haven't opened anything at all, guys. I've just let it build up and sit there ready in time for a video. So it's the CJ gel. To find out which one it is because I've forgotten. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I think I remember now. Yeah, this is the CJ nail glue. It's a nice glue for using for your Gel X nails. I always need glue. I go through so much of this every time. All of the instructions, as usual, are in Chinese, but it was on offer on Temu, so I thought I'd pick some up. Next up, I've got some little charms. Now, this is just purely random, guys, because I have, as I said, just bunged them all in a box. So whatever order is how they come. But this is some charms, and it is a pack of, I don't know, we'll see. I'll pop them out into my little tray. We'll have a look. Let me get some tweezers as well. I'm not very well organised today. I've just been all over the place, as usual. I think I must have ADHD or something. Never mind. Yeah, some little V-shaped charms. Let me get some tweezers. I also bought these boxes off Temu for storage, just to put all my things together. Some sharp tools. Got another one for my magnets, and I've labelled them all up. And then another one for all my nail cutters. They're really handy. They just keep everything together. I got sick of going through the makeup ones, you know, that spin round. I could never find anything. This is much better. It takes up a little bit more space, but I'm not worried. So yeah, I got these, and I thought they would go really nice. Oh, look at that now on a nail. So wow, they make a nice Frenchie, don't they? Look at that. I do like them. And they are crystal and they're metal. And I can't remember how much they cost. I think they're about £1.50, something like that. But I couldn't resist them when I saw them. I will try and pop a picture up here for you at some point when I go in and edit. I did want to make this video alive today, but I've just not been able to. I'm not up there with the tech, and I need to rely on my husband to do that for me. So I'll have to wait until he's free. He's got so much on at the moment. I got these as well for my polygel tubes, because I've got loads of tubes that are all like half full and I can't squeeze the stuff out. So these are really good. I just bought a multi-pack of them. You pop these on the end of the tube, say like that, and it just squeezes out the last amount. I think you do it that way, just for ease of use. Yeah, pop it in that way. And you just squeeze all the air out, and you can get to the end of the tube and get all your stuff. Sometimes I decant my polygel, and what I do is I cut the bottom off, take the lid, because I'll show you, some polygel out of my drawer. It's full of nails at the moment. I will show you my thing eventually, but I'm not sorted enough yet for that. So, say I've got a tube of polygel, like this is an old one. I would cut the end off here, across here, take the lid off, open out the top, and put the lid in there. I'll push it all the way down, decant your polygel into another tub, obviously a dark tub, girls, a black one or a dark coloured one or double walled one, so that the light doesn't get to it. You don't want any UV light getting onto it. So yeah, this is a Miss Cheering one. Anyway, you just pop the thing all the way through, and it's great, you know, for someone like me who's got trouble with my hands. It's really good. I just pop it in a little pot, and I can get to what I want quickly, because these tubes just drive me mad. So I got these to help me squeeze out the rest when I'm doing that, and also, you know, when I'm just using it straight from the tube. So that's for my poly gel. I was happy to have those. Oh dear. And this is another brush. Yet another brush. I love my brushes. Always order. Every time I go on, I order more brushes. I've got hundreds. This one, though, is the flower brush to make petals. Can you see it? So I'm not in shot again, as usual. Let me turn my camera a little bit. There we go. So this one, you can see, can you see the head of it? Focus, focus. It's not focusing, is it, very well? Sorry about that. There you go. So it's kind of triangular. It's hard to show it on camera, but for doing petals, and leaves, you just do that on and off, and you make the most beautiful petals and leaves on your nails when you want to draw onto them. So I'm happy to have that, because I didn't have one of those. So we'll test it out at some point and see what it's like. I did drop something then. Just get that. I'll get it after. I also got these. Look at these guys. The cutest teddy bear stickers you've ever seen. I never use stickers ever, but I just could not resist these. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Look. Oh, the little ones with a heart and little flowers and a phone. There's a phone, an old-fashioned phone, a merry-go-round. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. And butterflies. But mainly teddy bears. And I've just got a thing about teddy bears. I love them. Got a whole collection. I'm 57 years old and I love teddy bears. And I'm super glad to announce I've got another grandchild arriving in September. So yes, and I crochet. So I've been crocheting teddy bears and things like that for him or her. So there we go. A little balloon, a hot air balloon. It's gorgeous. So yeah, so there's a whole load of them, and it explains in full on the back how to use them. But generally you just cut them out, dampen, put them on a stamping jelly piece on right side down onto the jelly, and then with the wrong side you wet the back of it, remove that, and then just stick it on your nail and press it down. Easy peasy. These are some swatchers. They're not glass, don't think. I think they're just acrylic. I'm not going to open them because they'll be everywhere, but I've got teddy bears and I've got flowers, stars, I think, but I didn't have hearts, so I'm glad that they came. And I've also got some more of these. I have these in different sizes, so I wanted some teeny weeny ones. These are absolutely diddy, and I just love them. Let's see if I can get this open. So it's trouble with these bags, I hate them. Let's see if I can't do it, see. I'll have to do it this way. I won't be reusing any of these bags, that's for sure. I've cut my silicone mat and everything now. Cannot get them out. Sorry guys, most of this video will be me trying to open a packet. Right, anyway, oh look at these little tiny teeny weeny hearts. Little jelly ones, and I love the Aurora design. They're just class. I'm always doing Aurora fairy balm nails. I've got some stuff on Instagram, a couple of shorts I think, with fairies type nails. I just love them. So anything Aurora, I'm absolutely sold. Look, it's so small, but yet they've still managed to put the Aurora glitter in them. And they're in all different colours there, you can see. Beautiful. Beautiful, so cute. There we are. Pop them to that side. What else? Oh, now let's hope these tweezers are better, because all the tweezers I've had from TEMU are absolutely blooming rubbish. I'm sick of it. But I did spot these. I think Lou from Vitalugo uses these, and I quite like them. I don't know if she's had any more luck with tweezers than I have, but I thought I'd try them anyway and see how they were. I'll just show you my old ones. I think I got 2 sets of tweezers. But I liked these because they've got the silicone bit on the back and like that, you know, for pressing your stickers down. Perfect. These, oh, they're better. They're a bit sharper. At least I'll be able to push them together. Look at these. This effort. This was last month. Gone. Absolutely rubbish. No wonder I couldn't do anything with them the other day. But these are just perfect. So let's see how long they stay like that. Let's hope they last a bit longer than the ones I've been using, because they're just abysmal. Right. So I've got 2 of those. So I might do a giveaway if I get enough subscribers. We'll have to see, guys. Click that like and subscribe button if you can. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. I bought this because I've been getting into the mortar scene. I love all the mortar paints, the pattern gels, the paints and all of that. And I've got tons to show you. I've got, you know, a separate haul to show you with those, because I've got another couple of them. But I couldn't resist this one. Look at the colours. I'm not going to remove this, guys, because I think I'll get the paint everywhere. But there's a lovely white, and then an Aurora kind of greeny pinky shift. And then you've got, I don't know if you can see them clearly in this video, I think you can. A goldy one, and then a purple, a pink, and then a blue. And then you've got another kind of pinky green, and then a purpley grey Aurora one. I just love these. And another goldy shift. So we'll see what they like on the nails. It's kind of green and pink as well. So there's kind of different shades, I think, but they're all on the same spectrum. Yeah, I can't wait to use these. So I've waited on these for a while. I'm looking forward to doing these with you. I will do them in the very near future. It says in English 2.5 mils in each one. So this is a thick gel that can be used as nail polish or DIY with other nail tools. So I presume you can do the patting with the sponges and make nice ombres and things like that. So I'm going to give them a go very soon, because I've waited, like I said, a while to get these. So I'm looking forward to opening them and using them. Next up, I've got these. I can't really see them with all the labels on. I'm just debating whether I should open them or not. There's a whole load of silver and gold metal charms. Now, I do have lots of these shapes already, so I thought I could top up. Oh, it's an easy to open one. Thank God for that. There's got to be a catch. Sorry about the crackling, if you don't like it. Right, so thankfully it does have another lid on top, so they'll stay in place, and I've got indents to keep them in there. But yeah, there's all sorts in there. We've got little stars. We've got little studs, shells type things. I think they are shells, they look like. Yeah. And then we've got some crescent moons. Got some stars. These ones, I think, are like geometric shapes, like kites. Round ones, more round ones, or oval shapes, and squares. And then you've got some triangles, some larger triangles. Don't know what I could do with them. Maybe make gemstone nails, it'd be nice. Oval ones, crosses. They're all hollowed out, so you can paint in the middle of them or put a stone in. These are your little pentagram crosses. Hearts, milligrain hearts. I've got a few of those, and they're really pretty on a nail. They're subtle but nice. Little bars. Got some, those are circles. ovals and studs, little oval studs, and then triangular studs, round studs, and star studs. And with the gold ones, they're actually different. They've got leaves. We've got they're in a heart shape. It's not leaves, it's little hearts, little cut hearts. Can you see? Oh, my camera. There you go. And then, you can see for yourself, guys, you've got little oblong and star thick crescent moon things. I don't know what they are. I can't see them very well through the camera. I'm not entirely sure. Look like keys or something. I don't know what they are. Hard to tell. I'd have to open them and have a look, but I don't want to do that because I'll just... Oh, the little bows. Can you see the little tiny bows up the top there? And then we've got some more triangles, the raised kind, like studs. So you could do some punk nails with these. They'll be really nice. And then you've got square studs, crescent moons, more designerish ones, and then the bigger ones that you can put at the cuticle area. And little square frames. You've got circles. That one is stars, I think. Yeah, stud stars. And these are little diamond shapes. Anyway, there's a good variety in here. More triangles and, oh, little glasses. You see little sunglasses? Look at them. They're so cute. Teardrop shapes. Crosses. Flowers. Those are arrows. Suns. And I don't know what the last one is, but I've got to find out because I've got through them all successfully. Those are ornate frames with a cross in the middle. Really pretty, can you see? I like them. Anyway, some of these I've already got, so they're going to go into my charm boxes with the ones that I can match, and then I'll put the rest in the little tiny round gem boxes that you can get. Nice, I like them. So I'll try and list them for you and tell you how much they were. I've got a couple more desserts which I'm not going to do today. I've already got quite a few, so I decided to go for the pearlised one. I can't really show you it today, but yeah, it's just the pearlised cream nail polish, and it comes with a little swatch card, which I'm really impressed by. That's the mortar gel. Everybody's seen that all over YouTube. It's in pink. You've got 9 little packets to open. I mean, so much rubbish, it's unbelievable. I just don't know what to do with it all half the time. I can never get my bins emptied with it all. And there's that Birmingham thing going on, so they're not very keen to empty bins at the moment. But yeah, so that's that. So I got another one of those as well, and this one is the macaroon series. I didn't have any macaroon, and I think this one is slightly textured as well, so I'll be able to do something with that. Do some nice nails. I've not got any textured gels, and I do like paint and design, so I need to get up on that, and I'm going to practice with that too. So lots of nice colours in that one. So we'll set aside a day and I'll have a mortar day, but my last videos on the mortar gels just took forever, so I have to really think about how I'm going to do that one, and maybe I'll just demonstrate it on a swatch card. This is something probably all of us need at some point. I've got loads of them, loads of top and base coat, but I always need a top up, always. And I do like this make. So I bought matte top coat, and base coat. Now I actually thought they were bigger bottles. These are 100 mils. I normally buy the 250ml Born Pretty ones. I'll show you. I've got the 10-in-1 nail glue and super top coat, and I love those, and they're 250 grams, anti-stain, non-yellow end, very strong, and they just do everything I want them to do. And I've got plenty. I only do my own nails, like I say, and you know, mess around on my hand, my fake hand, so she's behind me at the moment. I just play with nails generally. I don't do anybody else, just friends and family. If they want the odd set doing so, I don't do press-ons or anything like that. I'm not really in a business, well, I'm not in a business at all don't make any money. I just spend my own money and enjoy it, and that's what I'm doing, just sharing it with you. So these are just top-ups. So certainly we'll use those, especially the matte top coat, because I don't have one of those, and I could certainly do with some more base coat. So I was quite happy to get those, and they were a really good price. I think it was £9. I can't remember. I will list it for you. As I'm making this video, I'll be looking through, when I go to edit, I'll look through all my listings and pop them in the window just there for you as we do it. So let's see what else we've got. I got these. These are just bin bags, little scented bin liners, and they're tiny. They're for my little bin, I'll show you, which I also bought off TEMU recently. Is this, and this was £3. I'll bring my phone back a bit for you so you can see. So this was £3. It's my little bin. It's a little just a bin. It's still available because I saw it the other day. It's plastic. So I needed bin bags. I wanted more of these. And you just take the lid off. I can't do it today, but that's it. Yeah, just take the lid off to empty it. Off you go with your bag, and jobs are good in. And it keeps all your acetone, smells, and everything out of the room. So it's fabulous. So I needed some little tiny bin bags for that, so I bought some of those. I've got some more sticky felt dots, actually. I think I've bought the wrong ones. These are Velcro dots. Well, God knows what I'm going to do with them. Maybe try them on my nail stands. That might actually be a good idea. Velcro dots. Make sure the blooming nail stays on it. That might be a good idea. We'll see. If not, I'm sure my husband will find a use for these. Velcro dots. I've gone and bought the wrong things. See, I told you I didn't open them before. Never mind. These, I've got 2 of these, so I'm going to keep one sealed, and I might put it in the giveaway when we get to that one day. But right now I'm just collecting for you. This one's for me because I always need these. My little clippers. I don't know about you guys, but I go through these like there's no tomorrow. But these are quite pretty, and they've got the little thing to hold your clip-ins in, so you can empty them neatly instead of I just pa-choom all around the room with my nail bits, hoover them up in the hoover, and they just all get wrecked. So yeah, that's my little nail clippers. So I've got 2 of those. I don't know why I bought 2, but I did. Sometimes I like things in 2s, both the same. I've got some more tweezers. Yeah, more tweezers. Fancied some purple ones as well. So I'll keep them for a giveaway if they're any good. If not, I will throw them in the bin. These I couldn't resist. I did the other day buy a Winnie the Pooh for my desk, which sits next to photos of my grandsons, who I'm not going to show on this video. That's not fair. But I will show you the little Winnie the Pooh. And I've always loved Winnie the Pooh. My kids always loved it. And I had all the plushy toys and everything when they were little. They were really for me. They weren't for the kids. So I bought him because he just reminded me of that from when my kids were little. And then I saw these. And I'm not into Kuromi and all that. I'm too old for that. I can't be doing with Hello Kitty and all that stuff. I've probably got some writing off, but you know, I'm just not into it. I like watching it. I'll sit and watch videos like that for hours. But, my goodness me, when I saw these, I just had to have them. Even the hubby thought they were cute. Look at them, little Winnie the Pooh faces. Aren't they cute? Oh my God. And they're the official Disney ones. There's a little honey pot. Can you see? Look at the detail. I love it. He's too cute, too cute, too cute. And there's a little full-size Winnie. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there you go. That's it. Look at him. I don't know if I'd wear that on my nail at my age. The kids would love it though. My grandsons would love that. And there's this cute little BB. Look, the bee. Oh my god, I love it. He's a sweetheart. Look at that bee. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be doing some Winnie the Pooh nails. There we go. So 4 different designs. Oh, there's a little flower as well. And the flower is super cute. So yeah, so there's a pack of, I'd say, 20 gems in there, but yeah, I couldn't resist it. Can you? I've got some more charms for you. I also, oh, I got another pack of Winnie the Poohs. So again, possibly for a giveaway. And then I got some Mickey Mouse, because I'm wearing Mickey Mouse today actually. I've got some Chanel Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse actually on there. I just popped a sticker on today because I needed to redo my ring finger. So yeah, I've got Minnie Mouse on there. These are just my Chanel nails, which I love. So let's get this open if I can. Let me see if my other dish would work better with this. This deserves a little bit of sparkle. I think there's 36 pieces in this one. Here we go. All different. So let's have a look at them. Still using my old tweezers. So you got a little M&M, Mickey, sorry. And then we've got Mickey Mouse. It's like Steamboat Willie days. And Minnie Mouse, yeah, they're the older faces. Or they've not drawn them on right. But again, these are from the authorised ones, so they're not, you know, they were on TEMU, but they are the authorised charms. It's a lovely little bow. What else have I got? Let's see. There's just a black face with a bow in the hair. What's this one? It's a little black and white polka dot bow. What is it? Looks like a butterfly actually, but it's a bow. There is, it's just the same. One with a silver heart in the middle. And there's other things in here. Let's see. That's a better sticking to this Japanese dish. Look at that. What's the multicoloured one? Oh, Mickey hands. I love that. Look, Mickey hands. He's got a little heart in it. I love that. So cute. Cutie, cute, cute. And is that a cupcake? It looks like a cupcake, doesn't it? Yep. Now that'd be cute on a birthday set. And I've just dropped it, but I'll catch it later. Oh, there's a black heart. It says love. One. That's nice. It's nice and flat. And I think that's about it. Yeah, just more cupcakes. What's that one? Is that another? That's another hand. I thought there'd be more hands in there, to be honest. But I'm not disappointed. I'm not mad at that at all. They're really nice. Love them. There's always one wants to escape, isn't there? Pop your back in the bag. Just adjust my camera. Sorry if I made you seasick. This bag is something that's going to come in handy with all the metal things that I bought. Yeah, but it's one of these benders that bend your gems, so that you pop your gem in the middle and just push it together and it'll bend the gem so it'll fit nicely on the nail. Everybody's seen them. I'm not going to demonstrate it now, but I have needed one for quite some time. I feel this should be a bit longer. Maybe to go that way. Yeah, that should be a little bit longer, I think, but it's not. Never mind. See how we get on with it and I'll let you know. Comes with instructions. This is some more charms. I don't remember some of these things that I bought, so it's quite nice to open them. It's in a lovely box. The Devil Wears Press-Ons would love these. So yeah, it's... So if you're watching, Tamara, get on TEMU because there's some nice little piercings here. Imagine that inside a flower. That would be really nice. There's some crosses. You see that? Silver crosses. And then we've got, I don't know what these are. Oh, little studs, punk studs. Oh, I remember the punk days with all that purple hair and everything. My mum used to go crazy. You're not going out like that when I did it. Oh, never mind. And chains. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be. That's what they look like to me. Yeah, little chains, just two chains put together. Really nice. I like that. That would be pretty on a nail. I really do like that. Just a bit of chain. Imagine that over some tartan. And then we've got some gunmetal hoops. I think it's the same as well. And then gold ones. I like the gold ones. They're pretty. And then the crosses again with the ends on them. There. Like that. You could really make some stunning nails with these. It doesn't have to be punk design, you know. And then some more studs in the gunmetal and in the gold. And then you've got your various bits and pieces, the little chain links. I love them. They're really nice. I really do like them. It's not too much different from the Chanel thing, is it? I like the case it comes in, so they're staying in there. I'm not moving them. What else we got? Lots of these. Those are just the tattoo dental bibs, 50 pieces. I like those with the waterproof back on. And I got some pink as well. And that's another, I think that's another 50 pieces in the pink. I don't think I meant to get two, but that's what happens. I just add to the order. When you get a coupon deal or, you know, something to spend, you just say, oh, well, I'll just get one of them. And then you add it to your order. Before you know it, you've got 6 of everything. I bought these because I've already got one. I've got this one. And I thought they'd be nice in a little pot. So, on my desk. So this is my old one. This is where my cutter sits and my little stirrer. So I thought I'd put the rest in there as well. Always need a dusty brush to hand. Sorry about the noise, guys. I'll try and minimise it. I love my dusty brushes. There we go. Actually, I'm going to keep that one. Somebody else can get that one. This one. Really nice colour. They're so soft. Really soft, but firm enough to take away the dust. I love them. I'm going to end up with a bunch of them, I think. This one's shedding, but I'll trim that off. So pretty. Little rainbow one, out in pink. So yeah, they are pretty on your desk. It doesn't sit in that bowl, but a similar bowl would be nice. A little tiny bud vase, something like that, and just pop them in. So pretty. Oh yeah, right. Now you all know how I love my mis-shearing nails. So I've gotten some different shapes. And the sculpted square extra long should be long enough for using on my silicone hand, or if I fancy a long nail. These were really low in price. Don't know why, they've really come down and they're really extremely popular. I have these already, and these are sculpted coffin extra long, and these ones are identical to Sean Legend's Gel X Apres. I don't know if they do, I don't think they do them anymore, but these are identical. So I went and bought loads of them. I thought, why not? Got a drawer full of them, guys, but I just could not resist. So I got these ones. They all come like this. In these little boxes, they've got all your instructions on the front. I was quite surprised with how they come. So this is how they come, in little packets with all the different sizes on the back. And I think the sizes, they've got some half sizes as well. I'll take one out to show you. Let me just put these to one side. So maybe in May, I went and bought a load of them. Crazy woman. But yeah, I love just painting nails. Just all the ones that don't fit me, I'll just put them all in a little book and carry on. I'll try all the different styles. But yeah, I mean, that's massive on me. I've got tiny, tiny nail beds. But look at that. Look how nice that is. They're lovely and bendy on the cuticle. Lovely and soft and no trouble at all. You could even use that as a jewel form if you wanted to. Pop some acrylic in it and you've got a perfectly shaped nail with a C-curve, everything in there already. Look at that C-curve, guys. That's really nice. So it's firm enough at the end. It's flexible but firm. And let me tell you, I wear these all the time. I absolutely love them. They last weeks, ages and ages. So I like them. So I bought loads of them. So I'm in love with these nails. So that's the sculpted square extra long. These ones are sculpted stiletto medium. I'll just show you the size inside. I wear a lot of medium stilettos because they're comfortable. They don't interfere too much. I have enough trouble with my hands without bothering about my nails as well. So again, these, just want to see the shape of them. You can see them through the packets. Pretty. Gorgeous. Really nice nails. So grab yourself some, guys, because just get them in every size. I think they come in about 14 different designs. You know, go for it. This is number 7, OM07. And like I said, I think they're only a couple of quid on some of the offers at the moment. I will put them up here for you, but the prices may have changed since I got them because I did get some deals. But yeah, so that's them. These ones are the sculpted coffin medium. And they're OM14. So that's the number on those, number 14. And those are like this. You see all of them. These ones. Can you see them? I think I just put them in the box. The smaller ones are on the top. But yeah, I'll probably decant these into my own boxes at time. But yeah, they're a little bit more wearable as well, if you like a square coffin shape kind of thing, tapered square. But they're sculpted as well, so they're lovely. They just look like an acrylic nail when you paint them with gel. And the last ones, I got the sculpted square medium. So I pretty much got all the sizes that I want for me personally. If somebody does nails and does clients, they'll be wanting more, but I think there's about 14 different. This is number 11, see. So there's all different styles and whatnot, quantities you can buy. But yeah, I'm so glad to see them on TEMU because I used to just get them on AliExpress and mis-cheating ones. Yeah, they're nice. Really like them. 600. Can't really see them without taking them out. I don't want to open them for guys, so I'm going to leave them in the box on this occasion. So they're all set out. So it's number 3, number 5, 6. So sorted 5.5. Yeah, there's plenty sizes in there, so there's something for everybody. My nail size starts at a 4 for my thumb, so my hands are just absolutely tiny. So that's those. Put them to one side. Right, what have we got next? Oh, yes, I remember these. I've got a couple of these just because I needed them, and I like to pop them into my dispenser. I also bought off TEMU. It gives me one at a time. Perfect. It's all covered in gel and guff already, but never mind. Could do with a bit of a clean. So yeah, I wanted these to put into my dispenser and also to just have some on hand, and it's nice to have them in a container because I can get into that quite easily. So I can, it says Maggie can't open things today. Yeah, there we are. Perfect. Lint-free wipes. They're not lint-free. They do lint a little bit, but they were the best ones I could find, and they kind of match my aesthetics. I also told you I was a sucker for a nice brush. I bought another brush. I've got a problem. I think I need to stop shopping for a little while. I've actually got another 2 PR packages coming from the wonderful Cody's Gel. I've thoroughly enjoyed their products so far, so I don't know what they've put in there for me, but I'll be finding out very shortly, and I will certainly do another video. This is gorgeous. This will just sit on my desk lovely like that, but I think I'm going to keep this for my makeup, guys. I think I've got enough brushes for my nails, but I just wanted to show you it is so soft and very together. Perfect foundation brush, just powder. Lovely. My rings are all, yeah, like it. Beautiful. Oh, here we go again. I don't know why I did it, but I did. I bought another nail stand. I know that they're all useless. Some magnets don't stick, the nails don't stick to them. My husband's made me some plastic ones, which are good. They're good. But I still have issues with, there's not enough space between to get to the nails. I can't show you them because I've not got one on hand at the moment, but I feel they're very close together, so I can't get round with my brush. So I wanted this one. I liked it. I like the colour of it. Is that paper on there? It reminds me of the Blanc Blanc ones, the Korean style. But these magnets, there's just no magnetisation in that. That's basically a sticker, guys. And that's not going to do anything. I mean, they're fine for these, but then they just fall off and tip over and everything. I'm quite clumsy. And if you're clumsy like me, forget it. It's just going to be no good. I don't know why I bought it, but I did. And I'm keeping it because it looks nice on my display. But yeah, I'm just like, I'd probably use it to put my nails in the lamp. I think I'm quite depressed that I bought another. Oh, actually, so they're quite strong. Oh, I'll eat my words. So I think I might keep this one. This one is not bad. Oh well, I'm not depressed anymore. God. Right, here we go. So yeah, it's very pretty, isn't it? And it's easier for doing my nails. I could just do them, and I've got plenty of room to get around with my finger when I'm taking them out because I'm so clumsy and I just touch them all. But yeah, this time, hopefully, this is going to work much better as opposed to this one. Let me just get it. So these are the ones I had before. AX tips over all the time, bloody useless. Them fall off. So you know, everything moves around, absolutely hopeless. Cannot get, you know, there's just no use at all. So you can see the state I'm in with that. It completely ruins my nails when I'm doing them. I look like a fool on YouTube when I do nails. This is also pretty much useless. This fell off the other day, and you can see how thin it is. This is a very, very thin sliver of metal. That isn't going to hold anything, especially when you've got gel on and all that. And I'm sure these will go the same way because they're exactly the same magnets under there. It does feel a bit stronger, but guys, it's not going to last. You know, get yourself good nail stands. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, that's them. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'll give it a try. In for a penny, in for a pound. But it was cheap. It wasn't expensive at all. So I thought, right, I'm going to have it. And like I said, I wasn't into Kuromi. But, yeah, I bought one box. That's it. I'm not buying any more. Because I don't do it. What's the point? I've no children's nails to do. I've no teenagers that want their nails doing. My daughter might want it, but she's more of a goth. She likes gothic stuff. She's not going to want this. We'll see. But they're there. I've got them. That's it. So, we've got little Hello Kitties. I mean, they are cute. But, like I said, at my age, I don't want to be going around with all this on my nails. I don't quite understand it all, the hype around it. You know, I've tried. I know Pikachu, that's about it, from Pokemon days, back in the day when my kids were little. That's about all I know. I've got no clue. I tried to follow along. Just forget it. It's no good. Oh, that's cute, though. I mean, I put them on, say I was going to a baby shower for a little girl. Yeah, I would do that quite happily. But, yeah, I don't want to walk around without my nails. Thank you very much. I'll have gems any day. Mature ladies ones. They are cute, though. There's a little lollipop, look. And so there's 12 different designs, so I'm just taking out one of each to show you. Oh, I've already got that one out. Put that one back. I've got the purple here. And then these are just like, as usual, the fill-in stuff, you know, the little jelly bows. And pink bows. And little red rhinestones. And then we've got some pink hearts and white hearts. And little hearts as well. Guys, you've seen these a million times. They put them in everything. Can't even be bothered turning that over now. There we are. And then the red and white flowers, as you can see, that you put the pearl in. They've even got the little caviar beads. So yeah, it was a lovely little set. It was more expensive than it should be. I don't know how much it was. I think I got it in an offer, but normally it's about, I don't know. I'll tell you later. I will put the price up for you. But normally, yeah, they're a bit more than what I paid for it. So when I saw them on offer, I just picked them up and thought, right, that's it, done. Job's a good one. So there we go. And I'm not taking the mickey out of anyone who does love it. It's just not for me. You know, everybody each to their own. But I do love watching the videos when the girls do them. I really do. I love seeing up and coming new talent and, you know, new crowd and whatnot. I've been doing nails about 7 years. I used to do more people than I do now, but yeah. I like my life the way it is. I don't really want to be doing anybody else's nails. I just like doing my own. But, like I said, somebody comes in and goes, oh, would you do my nails and put them on for me? Yeah, I would. I'd be glad to get rid of them. Right. What else have we got? see, I've got these French stickers, French, for doing French nails. Because, you know, I like doing my own. I like drawing them out and, you know, do the wipey off bit till it's a nice thing. But sometimes, I mean, when I do acrylic, I've got the thing that you can cut the acrylic, so it's a perfect French if I want to use that. But I like a deeper French than that. So I wanted these stickers to give them a go, especially when I'm using the pattern gels, because I think it'll just be so much easier. And why bother when you can do it the easy way? Well, don't make life hard for yourself. So, although putting on stickers is quite difficult as well. So can you see these guys yet? They're quite simple. They're just stickers. These are more rounded. These ones are more traditional rounded shapes. That one's more pointed, a little bit deeper. And that one's your inverted chevron shape. So you can do quite a lot with that. You can make designs. I think there's more than 2 in there. There's actually quite a few. Let's have a look. See what else they've got in there. Let's see if I can open it. Right. Right, so we can see them a bit clearer now. So yeah, so those are a little bit more rounded. Oh, I don't know what we do with these. Wow, look at these guys. Lightning ones. We've got arrow ones, and then we've got S-bend ones. And then we've got some wavy lines. Can you see them? Then it's quite hard to see on the black background. Then we've got more arrows and rounded traditional French shapes. And these are some nice simple lines, so you can have a line going across that way or this way or whatever way you like. And then some more of the deeper Frenches. This is the one I like that, or even like this. So yeah, so it's handy. They're handy to have. I'll give them a go. We'll see if they work, and I will let you know. Let's pop these back in here. I can get them in my sticker album, which I got off TEMU. There's a surprise. But I'm going to give it a rest now, guys, because I've had massive hauls from there and I'm starting to get stuck for space, to be honest. I can't think of anything else I want. It's terrible. Terrible shopping habit I've got. Let's see if I can open this bag. These I definitely need. Some cuticle scissors, and I thought these were really pretty and they kind of matched some of my tools, so I thought I'd treat myself and get some scissors. They're really sharp. I'll keep that doodah on there. But yeah, they're pretty, but not for the rest. That was easy. Much needed. Should have kept them out to open these bags with, shouldn't I? I don't know, if God gave me brains, that'd be dangerous. Alright. This, Lou inspired me to get this when I was having all the trouble with my blooming stand. And yeah, I just thought I would get a nice little tray, which we'll use for now. See, how pretty is that? I love my trays. I've got all sorts of trays. And I really like that. It's so gorgeous. And then I topped up with my caviar beads, which I won't take out because they will just be all over the room. But yeah, I've got a container I can put them in. So I hate working with them. You know, they're so hard to work with. They're so tiny, but yeah, I needed to get them. These are only pennies as well. I will pop the price up when I find it. But there's a quantity there of oh no, that's serial number 200. I think there's more than 200 in there, don't you guys? Probably like 5,000 or something. Let's see. What does it say? Nothing. I'll tell you how many. But it'll be on the listing, so you will see. This is of these. I like the last one I got, but I broke it. So this is pack of 3. I thought I better get some more. So I bought 3 of them. It's the traditional silicone tools. I wish they had lids on. I don't have lids that would fit that. No, my lids are too small. But I wish they had lids on. It would be so much easier. My old one, I broke it. Took a chunk out of it when I was cleaning it. I was doing this, cleaning it with alcohol, and off came the end. So I've learned my mistake. Now I can't. So I brought 3 more to try. They're all the same, everyone, no difference. So yeah, it's a pack of 3 and they were really cheap. I think because they've become popular, they're cheap to make, they've just put them in a pack of 3. Pleased with them. And oh, I found a little packet in my nail lamp. Still got a few more bits to go, guys. Whatever this is comes in its own little tub, so that's impressive. Oh, why did I order these? I've got a whole tub full of these. That doesn't make sense. Unless they've sent me the wrong ones, I will check the listing. Anyway, they're little... they're more AB than mine. Let me see. Oh no, they are different. They are different slightly. Oh well, it would be nice for like fairy nails, magical nails, around a flower, things like that. But yeah, they're a bit more AB. I quite like them. They'll do. So yeah, I like this tub. I've got a whole box of them actually. I've got a nice big box full of gems, and all my nice gems go in here. All the pretty ones. The more expensive ones, I'll just show you quickly. So this is my gem box. So these are more expensive. Got loads of them. They're proper crystals. So I keep them all in here. All my gems. So that little box has just reminded me of that. But it's smaller. Anyhow. Right, I'll put that there. Now, what else have we got in this box? Oh, I've come to the end. I've got these. So I just picked up some more trays because I always need these. So I bought 4 of them, I think 4 in total of the 24 grid boxes, because they're always handy, and if I don't use them, my husband uses them for screws and things like that, and they're just perfect for all your gems and all your little things that you don't want to lose. So to one side. I got another couple of these in the transparent, but they've got dividers in them. Oh, let's see. So they're like the pink one I showed you earlier. They're like that one there. But these, although they were the same price, these I've got a double tray. So that'd probably be better to put my magnets in, because they just stick to everything and they really drive me nuts. And then I could put some pens and things in there, or some tweezers in the bottom, and they'd look really nice and tidy. So yeah, and I thought it'd be nice once I label them up, it'd be nice stacked on me table. I got 2 of those. This one's exactly the same. So yeah, I like those with the removable trays. And then this is the very last item, guys. We've come to the end. But I did like this when I saw it. Someone else reviewed it. I remember who else it was now. But they reviewed it and they said it was actually really good. So I thought, right, I'm going to get some. So I went straight on and put it in my box. Let's see if I can get it out. So obviously it's more chrome. Because I just love my chrome. Anything chrome and I'm sold. I've got to get it. I've got a drawer full of it and I'm not buying any more. I'm never going to buy any more after this. This is it. Fingers crossed. Oh, I can't get it open. I'm just going to have to rip the bag. Put them in the box that I've just bought. Anyway. Right, so these are, oh, they're so tiny. These are just little chromes. Very small. But pretty. I like it. So just pop some on there. Look at that, guys. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Look at that gold. That's lovely. I love it. Perfect. Just get all the alcohol in the wipe. Now, obviously, that's me putting that on a blue nail, but you can still clearly see it. Very nice. I like that. Shall we just do 6 of them? Swatch them on my nail, yeah? Let's do it. Seeing as we've come to the end. So that's the yellow one. It's a lovely gold. I'm glad I bought these now. I'll put it on my white one, even though I've got stickers on. Let's see what this blue one looks like. This looks like a bluey, purpley colour. So I'll just tap some on there. Oh, look. Oh, that's so nice. I bet I don't get that off now. That's really nice. Can you see it, guys? Look at that. Little bit of blue. I like it. In fact, I might just do a blue nail. Do that after. I'll match the blue that I've got on, so I can find any blue stickers to go with my nails today. This one's more of an aqua, I think, compared to the other one. The other one was more of a baby blue. I'll just put it on my... Can't really see it on there. Just see if I can get some. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. It's lilac-y. Kind of aqua shift. I can see it. That's nice. Right. I love these lids, look. No more spillage, guys. Perfect. Even in a tiny little pot like that, they've really thought of everything. I'm impressed. And there's 6 of them. Let me just wipe this off, this nail, so I can show you. My little Minnie Mouse. She's under a top layer, so she'll be okay. Right. Next. This one. Oh, get back in frame. This one's a pinky one. Honestly don't remember ordering these. I must stop ordering things at the middle of the night. It's not good for you. This one is more of a rose gold peachy kind of pinky colour. Can you see that? I can see it really well, but I don't know if my camera's picking it up. Can you see? Nice. There's just a bit of alcohol. Wipe it off. Let's do another one. So this one, ooh, it's a purple. Purple, purple. Love purple. Purple, pink and blue. Gold and silver. Not keen on green. Don't like green. Can't stand it. I can take red. Orange, I like the coral orange, that bright orange. Not keen on yellows very much. Browns, I can take it or leave it. That pink is lovely. Well, pinky purpley colour, look at that. That is gorgeous. They're really stunning. I love these. I can't remember who it was that, was it Murder Manny's or, oh, I can't remember who it was that did these. Somebody did these. I wish I could remember, but I can't. So that's that. One more. I can't believe you got all these for like £3 or something. Crazy, silly money. But like I said, I think I'm going to give it a rest for a while because I've had enough Temu stuff. I've got loads of it. It's just me. I don't need any more. Or want any more, to be fair. Oh wow, look at this one. That is lovely. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's really nice. Now, which one was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Should have just ombre'd them all in. Really nice. Love that. Wow. Oh, I'm a sucker for chrome. Right, so just wipe that off. Let's come off most of it. See that squeaky. Squeaky clean. Just getting rid of all my bits of rubbish. So that's it, the box is empty. Thank goodness for that. So that's all we have today. But I'm going to go off now and put all this stuff away. I hope you have a good evening. Thanks for joining me, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm so glad to have your company. A special thanks to the girls at Lip Smacking Nails who invited me into the community with open arms. I'm so pleased to meet you all, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Bye.